Vandeham Shri Guru Shiyata Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatambitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishikam Vitam Sya Om Jnana Timarandasya Gyanajana Shalakaya Chakshuran Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gaurava Bhistam Supurakam Gurgana Rasisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipanam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govindabhidam Ujvalam Varatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Vande Vishwaguruncha Divyat Bhagavat Prem Noe Bija Pranam Devam Divyatanam Suchandavananam Balarka Chelan Sandrananda Puram Sadekavananam Vairagya Vidyambunim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Varam Banditam Shubhanam Mareka Sharanam Nyashishvara Sridharam Manshikopatarubhyas Chakripa Sindhu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabharanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. This is the Adi-lila, chapter 13, the advent of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sa prasidatu Chaitanya Devo Yasha Prasadata Tolila Varnane Yogya Sadya Shad Aramopi Yayam. I wish the grace of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, by whose mercy even one who has fallen can describe the pastimes of the Lord. Jaya Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Gaurachandra Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Jaya Nityananda. All glories to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All glories to Advaita Chandra. All glories to Lord Nityananda Prabhu. Jaya Jaya Gadadhar Jaya Srinivas Jaya Mukunda Vasudeva Jaya Haridas. All glories to Gadadhar Prabhu. All glories to Srivas Thakur. All glories to Mukunda Prabhu and Vasudeva Prabhu. All glories to Haridas Thakur. Jaya Damodara Swarup Jaya Murari Gupta Esab Chandrodaye Tama Koila Lupta. All glories to Swarup Damodar and Murari Gupta. All these brilliant moons have together dissipated the darkness of this material world. Jaya Sri Chaitanya Chandra Bhakta Chandragan Savar Prema Jochnaya Ujjvala Tribhuvan. All glories to the moons, who are the devotees of the principal moon, Lord Chaitanya Chandra. Their bright moonshine illuminates the entire universe. Eta Kohila Granta Rambe Mukhabanda Ebe Kohe Chaitanya Lila Krama Anubanda. Thus I have spoken the preface of the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Now I shall describe Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes in chronological order. Pratameta Sutra Rupe Koriye Ganan Pachetaha Vishtari Koriva Vivaran. First, let me give a synopsis of the Lord's pastimes, then I shall describe them in detail. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Navadipe Avatari Ata Chalisha Vatsara Prakata Bihari. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, adventing himself in Navadip, was visible for 48 years, enjoying his pastimes. Chodashata Shata Shake Janmera Praman Chodashata Panchane Hoila Antardan. In the year 1407 of the Shaka era, which corresponds to AD 1486, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. And in the year 1455, which is AD 1534, he disappeared from this world. So by our calendar, he appeared in 1486, and disappeared in 1534. Chabishvatsara Prabhu Koila Grihabas, Nirantara Koila Krishna Kirtana Bilas. For 24 years, Lord Chaitanya lived in the Grihastha Ashram, household life, always engaging in the pastimes of the Hare Krishna movement. Chabish Vatsara Seshe Koriya Sanyas, Ara Chabisha Vatsara Koila Nila Chalebas. After 24 years, he accepted the renounced order of life, sannyas, and he resided for 24 years more at Jagannath Puri. Taramadye Chai Vatsara Gamana Gaman, Kabu Dakina, Kabu Goda, Kabu Brindavan. Of these last 24 years, he spent the first 6 continually touring India, sometimes in South India, sometimes in Bengal, and sometimes in Vrindavan. Ashtadasa Vatsara Rohila Nilachale, Krishna Prema Namamrite, Basha La Sakale. For the remaining 18 years, he continuously stayed in Jagannath Puri, chanting the nectarian Hare Krishna Mahamantra. He inundated everyone there in a flood of love of Krishna. For the remaining 18 years, he continuously stayed in Jagannath Puri, chanting the nectarian Hare Krishna Mahamantra. He inundated everyone there in a flood of love of Krishna. Garhastye Prabhur Lila Adi-lila Kyan Madhya Anja Lila Sesh Lila Raduinam. The pastimes of his household life are known as the Adi-lila, or the original pastimes. His later pastimes are known as the Madhya-lila and Antya-lila, or the middle and final pastimes. Adi-lila Madhya Prabhur Jatika Charita Sutra Rupe Murari Gupta Korila Grandita. All the pastimes enacted by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his Adi-lila were recorded in summary form by Murari Gupta. Prabhur Jai Sesha Lila Swarup Damodar Sutra Kore Grantilena Grantera Bitar. His later pastimes, the Madhya-lila and Antya-lila, were recorded in the form of notes by his secretary Swarup Damodar and thus kept within a book. E Duijaner Sutra Dekiya Shunya Varnana Koren Vaishnav Kramaje Koriya. By seeing and hearing the notes recorded by these 2 great personalities, a Vaishnav, a devotee of the Lord, can know these pastimes one after another. Balya Poganda Kaishora Jovana Charibed Ateva Adikande Lila Charibed. In his original pastimes, there are 4 divisions: Balya, Poganda, Kaishor, and Jovana. Childhood, early boyhood, later boyhood, and youth. Sarvashad Guna Purnam Tam Bande Falguna Purnimam Yashyam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Vatirna Krishna Samabi. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the full moon evening in the month of Falgun, an auspicious time full of auspicious symptoms, when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu advented himself with the chanting of the holy name, Hare Krishna. Falguna Purnima Sanjay Prabhur Janmodoy Sekali Daiva Yoge Chandra Grahana Hoy. On the full moon evening in the month of Falgun, when the Lord took birth, coincidentally there was also a lunar eclipse. Hari Hari Bole Lok Harashita Haya Janmila Chaitanya Prabhu Nama Janmaya. In jubilation, everyone was chanting the holy name of the Lord, Hari, Hari, and Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then appeared, after first causing the appearance of the holy name. So people were chanting during the lunar eclipse. They would chant, and also go to Ganga, bathe and chant. Janmabalya Poganda Kaishora Juvakale Harinama Laojaila Prabhu Nanachale. At his birth, in his childhood, and in his early and later boyhood, as well as in his youth, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, under different pleas, induced people to chant the holy name of Hari, the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Balya Baba Chale Prabhu Karana Krandan Krishna Hari Namashuni Rahaye Rodan. In his childhood, when the Lord was crying, he would stop immediately upon hearing the holy names, Krishna and Hari. Ateva Hari Hari Bole Narigan Dekite Aishe Cheba Sarva Bandhujan. All the friendly ladies who came to see the child would chant the holy names, Hari, Hari, as soon as the child would cry. Gora Hari Bole Tare Hase Sarvanari Ateva Hoilatara Nama Gora Hari. When all the ladies saw this fun, they enjoyed laughing and called the Lord Gora Hari. From then on, Gora Hari became another of his names. Balya Bayasa Javad Hate Adi-lila Poganda Bayasa Javad Vivahana Koila. His childhood lasted until the date of Hati Kadi, the beginning of his education, and his age from the end of his childhood until he married is called Poganda. So this is the beginning of education. It's called Hati Kadi. And that means Hati means hand and Kadi means chalk. So one starts to learn the Bengali alphabet by putting chalk in hand and drawing the different letters of the alphabet and the conjunctions also. Vivaha korile koila, Vivaha korile hoila, Navina Jovana, Sarvatra Lao Jaila Prabhu Nama Sankirtan. After his marriage, his youth began, and in his youth he induced everyone to chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra anywhere and everywhere. Poganda Bayase Paran Paranas Sishyagane Sarvatra Korana Krishna Namara Vyakyane. During his Poganda age, he became a serious student and also taught disciples. In this way, he used to explain the holy name of Krishna everywhere. So when he was teaching students, Mahaprabhu illustrated all the rules of grammar with the holy names. Sutra Britti Panjitik Krishnete Tatparya Sishyara Pratito Hoy Prabhava Ascharya. When teaching a course in grammar, Vyakaran, and explaining it with notes, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught his disciples about the glories of Lord Krishna. All explanations culminated in Krishna, and his disciples would understand them very easily. Thus, his influence was wonderful. Jarideki tariko he kaha Krishna name bashaila nabadip gram. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a student, he asked whomever he met to chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. In this way, he inundated the whole town of Navadip with the chanting of Hare Krishna. Kishora Vayase Arambila Sankirtan Ratra Dine Preminritya Sange Bhaktagan. Just prior to his youthful life, he began the Sankirtan movement. Day and night, he used to dance in ecstasy with his devotees. Nagare Nagare Brahme Kirtana Korea Bashaila Tribhuvana Prema Bhakti Diya. The Sankirtan movement went on from one part of the town to another. As the Lord wandered everywhere performing kirtan, In this way, he inundated the whole world by distributing love of Godhead. Chabishvasara Aiche Navadipa Grame Laujailas Sarvaloke Krishna Premaname. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lived in the Navadip area for 24 years, and he induced every person to chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and thus merge in love of Krishna. Chabishvasara Chila Koriya Sanyas Bhakta Gana Loya Koila Nila Chalebas. For his remaining 24 years, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, after accepting the renounced order of life, stayed at Jagannath Puri with his devotees. Taramadye Nilachale Chai Bansar Nritya Gita Prema Bhakti Dana Nirantar. For 6 of these 24 years in Nilachala, Jagannath Puri, he distributed love of Godhead by always chanting and dancing. For his remaining 24 years, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, after accepting the renounced order of life, stayed at Jagannath Puri with his devotees. For 6 of these 24 years, in Nilachala, Jagannath Puri distributed love of Godhead by always chanting and dancing. Setubanda Ara Goda Vyapi Vrindavan Premanama Pracharya Korila Raman. Beginning from Cape Comoran and extending through Bengal to Vrindavan, during these 6 years he toured all of India, chanting, dancing, and distributing love of Krishna. E Madhya Lilanam Lila Mukyanam Seshastadasa Varsha Antya Lilanam. The activities of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his travels after he accepted sannyasa are his principal pastimes. His activities during his remaining 18 years are called the Adi-lila, or the final portion of his pastimes. Taramadye Chai Batsara Bhaktagan Sange Prema Bhakti Laujaila Nritya Gita Range. For 6 of the 18 years he continuously stayed in Jagannath Puri, he regularly performed kirtan, inducing all the devotees to love Krishna simply by chanting and dancing. Dwara Shabatsara Seish Rohila Nilachale Prema Vasta Shikaila Ashwadan Shale. For the remaining 12 years he stayed in Jagannath Puri, he taught everyone how to taste the transcendental mellow ecstasy of love of Krishna by tasting it himself. Ratri Dibase Krishna Virahaswaran Unmadera Cheshta Kore Pralapa Bachan. Day and night, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu felt separation from Krishna. Manifesting symptoms of this separation, he cried and talked very inconsistently like a madman. Shri Radhara Pralap Jaiche Udava Darshane Semata Unmata Pralap Kore Ratri Dine. Srimati Radharani talked inconsistently when she met Uddhava, and so also Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu relished both day and night such ecstatic talks in the mood of Srimati Radharani. And with Srimati Radharani talked inconsistently when she met Uddhava, so also Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu relished both day and night such ecstatic talk in the mood of Srimati Radharani. Vidyapati Jayadev Chandidas Gita Ashradena Ramananda Swarup Sahita. The Lord used to read the books of Vidyapati, Jayadev, and Chandidas, relishing their songs with his confidential associates like Sri Ramananda Rai and Swarup Damodar. Krishna Rabbi Yogi Jat Prema Chestita Ashwadiya Purna Koila Apana Banshita. In separation from Krishna, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu relished all these ecstatic activities, and thus he fulfilled his own desires. Ananta Chaitanya Lila Kudra Jiva Haya Kevarnite Pare Taha Vistara Korea. The pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are unlimited. How much can a small living entity elaborate about these transcendental pastimes? Shastra Kore Gane Jadi Apane Ananta Sahasra Bharane Teho Nahi Pai Anta. If Seshanaga Ananta were to make the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya into sutras, even with his thousands of mouths, there is no possibility that he could find their limit. Damodar Swarupar Gupta Murari Mukya Mukya Lila Sutre Likijachi Vichari. Devotees like Sri Swarup Damodar and Murari Gupta have recorded all the principal pastimes of Lord Chaitanya in the form of notes after deliberate consideration. So they made all in the form of notes, or we can say in sutras. Sutras means in verses, the pastimes are, we can say, condensed, and later they will be expanded. Say Anusari Liki Lila Sutragan Vistari Varnejachin Tahadasha Brindavan. The notes kept by Sri Swarup Damodar and Murari Gupta are the basis of this book. Following those notes, I write of all the pastimes of the Lord. The notes have been described elaborately by Vrindavan Das Thakur. Chaitanya Lila Rabhyasa Dasha Brindavan Madhurya Koriya Lila Korila Rachan. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur, the authorized writer of the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, is as good as Srila Vyasadeva. He has described the pastimes in such a way as to make them sweeter and sweeter. Granta Vishtara Baye Chadila Jay Stan Se Stani Kichu Koriba Bjakyan. Being afraid of his books becoming too voluminous, he left some places without vivid descriptions. I shall try to fill those places as far as possible. Prabhura Lilamrita Teho Koila Ashradan Tarabhakta Sesha Kichu Koriye Charban. The transcendental pastimes of Lord Chaitanya have actually been relished by Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur. I am simply trying to chew the remnants of food left by him. Adi-lila Sutra Liki Shuna Bhaktagan Sankepe Likiye Samyak Na Jailika. My dear devotees of Lord Chaitanya, let me now write a synopsis of the Adi-lila. I write of these pastimes in brief because it is not possible to describe them in full. Konbansha Puran Lagi Brajendra Kumar Avatirna Hoite Mane Korela Bichar. To fulfill a particular desire within his mind, Lord Krishna, Brajendra Kumar, decided to descend to this planet after mature contemplation. So Brajendra Kumar is named for Krishna. To fulfill a particular desire within his mind, Lord Krishna, Brajendra Kumar, decided to descend to this planet after mature contemplation. Age avatarila Jai Guru Paribar Sankepe Kohiye Kaha Najai Bistar. Lord Krishna therefore first allowed his family of superiors to descend to the earth. I shall try to describe them in brief because it is not possible to describe them fully. Sri Sachi Jagannath, Sri Madhavapuri, Keshava Bharatiyara, Sri Ishwarapuri, Advaita Charyara, Pandita Shivas, Acharya Ratna Vidyanidhi Thakur Haridas. Lord Sri Krishna, before appearing as Lord Chaitanya, requested these devotees to precede him: Sri Sachi Devi, Jagannath Mishra, Madhavendra Puri, Kesha Bharati, Ishwara Puri, Advaita Acharya, Srivas Pandit, Acharya Ratna Vidyanidhi, and Thakur Haridas. So they would precede Mahaprabhu before his appearance. Shri Hata Nivase Shri Upendra Mishranam Vaishnava Panditani Shadguna Pradhan. There was also Shri Upendra Mishra, a resident of the district of Shri Hata. He was a great devotee of Lord Vishnu, a learned scholar, a rich man, and a reservoir of all good qualities. Sapta Mishra Taraputra, Sapta Rishibar, Kamsari, Paramananda, Padmanabha Sarveshwar, Jagannath, Janardan, Trilokya Nata, Nadi Jate Ganga Bas, Koila Jagannath. Upendra Mishra had 7 sons who were all saintly and most influential: Kamsari, Paramananda, Padmanabha, Sarveshwar, Jagannath, Janardan, and Trilokyanath. Jagannath Mishra, the 5th son, decided to reside on the bank of the Ganges at Nadia. Jagannath Mishra Bar Padavi Purandar Nanda Vasudeva Rupa Sadguna Sagar. Jagannath Mishra was designated as Purandar. Exactly like Nanda Maharaj and Vasudeva, he was an ocean of all good qualities. Tarapatni Sachinama Pativrata Sati Jara Pita Nilambara Nama Chakravarti. His wife, Srimati Sachi Devi, was a chaste woman highly devoted to her husband. Sachi Devi's father's name was Nilambar, and his surname was Chakravarti. Radhadeshi Janmila Thakur Nityananda Gangadas Pandita Gupta Murari Mukunda. In Radhadesh, the part of Bengal where the Ganges is not visible, Nityananda Prabhu, Gangadas Pandit, Murari Gupta, and Mukunda took birth. In Radhadesh, the part of Bengal where the Ganges is not visible, we would say that Radhadesh is on the western side of the Ganges. In Radhadesh, the part of Bengal where the Ganges is not visible, Nityananda Prabhu, Gangadas Pandit, Murari Gupta, and Mukunda took birth. Asangya Bhaktera Koraila Avatar Seshavatirna Hoila Brajendra Kumar. Lord Krishna, Brajendra Kumar, first caused countless devotees to appear, and at last he appeared himself. Prabhur Avirbhava Purve Jata Vaishnavagan Advaita Charger Stane Korena Gaman. Before the appearance of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the devotees of Navadip used to gather in the house of Advaita Acharya. Gita Bhagavat Kohe Acharya Gosai Jnana Karma Nindi Kore Bhaktira Badai. In these meetings of the Vaishnavas, Advaita Acharya used to recite the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, decrying the paths of philosophical speculation and fruitive activity, and establishing the super excellence of devotional service. Sarva Shastre Kohe Krishna Bhaktira Vyakyan Jnana Yoga Tapodharma Nahi Mane An. In all the revealed scriptures of Vedic culture, devotional service to Lord Krishna is explained throughout. Therefore, devotees of Lord Krishna do not recognize the processes of philosophical speculation or gyan, mystic yoga, unnecessary austerity, and so-called religious rituals. They do not accept any process but devotional service. Tarasange Ananda, Kore, Vaishnavaragan, Krishna Katha, Krishna Puja, Nama Sankirtan. In the house of Advaita Acharya, all the Vaishnavas took pleasure in always talking of Krishna, always worshipping Krishna, and always chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. Kindu Sarvalok Deki Krishna Bahirmukh Bishaye Nimagna Lok Deki Payaduk. But Sri Advaita Acharya Prabhu felt pain to see all the people without Krishna consciousness simply merging in material sense enjoyment. So Advaita Acharya didn't like to see all the people completely immersed in material sense enjoyment, and he was pained to see them without Krishna consciousness. Lokara nishtara hetu korana chintan kemote esab loker hoibe taran. Seeing the condition of the world, he began to think seriously of how all these people could be delivered from the clutches of Maya. Krishna Bhattari Koren Bhaktira Bishtar Tabeta Sakala Loker Hoibe Nishtar. Srila Advaita Acharya Prabhu thought, if Krishna himself appears in order to distribute the cult of devotional service, then only will liberation be possible for all people. Srila Advaita Acharya Prabhu thought, if Krishna himself appears in order to distribute the cult of devotional service, then only will liberation be possible for all the people. Krishna Vatarite Acharya Pratigya Koriya Krishna Puja Kore Tulasi Ganga Jal Diya. With this consideration, Advaita Acharya Prabhu, promising to cause Lord Krishna to descend, began to worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna with tulsi leaves and the water of the Ganges. Krishnera Abana Kore Sagana Hunkare Krishna Hoila Brajendra Kumar. By loud cries, he invited Krishna to appear, and this repeated invitation attracted Lord Krishna to descend. Jagannath Mishra Patni Sachira Urare Ashtakanya Krame Hoila Janmi Mare. Before the birth of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, 8 daughters took birth one after another from the womb of Sachi Mata, the wife of Jagannath Mishra. But just after their birth, they all died. So 8 daughters came, and one after another, they all died. Apatya Vira Hemishrer Duke Hoilaman Putra Lage Adi-lila Vishnurachara. Jagannath Mishra was very happy at the death of his children one after another. Therefore, desiring a son, he worshipped the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. Tabe Putra Janmila Vishwarupanam Mahagunavan Teho Baladevadam. After this, Jagannath Mishra got a son of the name Vishwarup, who was most powerful and highly qualified because he was an incarnation of Baladev. Baladeva Prakash Parama Vyome Shankarshan Teho Vishvera Upadan Nimita Karana. The expansion of Baladev, known as Shankarshan, in the spiritual world is the ingredient and immediate cause of this material cosmic manifestation. Tahabai Vishvekichu Nahi Dekiyar Ateva Vishwarupnam Jai Tahar. The gigantic universal form is called the Vishwarup incarnation of Mahashankarshan. Thus we do not find anything within the cosmic manifestation except the Lord himself. Naitats Chitram Bhagavati Anante Jagad Ishvare. Naitats Chitram Bhagavati Hi Anante Jagad Ishvare Otam Protam Idam Jasmin Tantu Shvanga Yata Pataha. As the threads in a cloth spread both lengthwise and breadthwise, so the Supreme Personality of God exists directly and indirectly within everything we see in this cosmic manifestation. This is not very wonderful for him. Ateva Prabhu Tare Bole Borabai Krishna Balaram Dui Chaitanya Nitai. Because Mahashankarshan is the ingredient and efficient cause of the cosmic manifestation. He is present in every detail of it. Lord Chaitanya therefore called him as his elder brother. The two brothers are known as Krishna and Balaram in the spiritual world, but at the present moment they are Chaitanya and Nitai. Therefore, the conclusion is that Nityananda Prabhu is original Sankarshan Baladev. Therefore, the conclusion is that Nityananda Prabhu is original Shankarshan, called Baladev. Putrapana Dampati Hoila Nanditaman Visheshe Sevana Kore Govinda Charan, the husband and wife Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Mata, having gotten Vishwarup as their son, were very pleased within their minds. Because of their pleasure, they specifically began to serve the lotus feet of Govinda. So at our next reading, I will start with text 80, and because I want to keep all these final verses of this chapter from verse 80 to 120. What is it? 120. Is it 4? 123. Here. This is 123, 124. Okay, so I'm going to keep verses 80 and 124 together because those are the verses describing the actual appearance of Mahaprabhu. They're written in very beautiful poetic song, and they're always sung on Gaur Purnima. So I will not be able to read all those verses today, so I'll read them together at the next time we sit. We'll go from verse 80, beginning with Mahaprabhu's appearance to, his first entering into the bodies of both Jagannath Mishra and Sachi. So that'll be verse 80. Okay, here we'll stop for today. Hariharaya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama
Hariharaya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama
Jaravaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama
Jaravaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama
Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan
Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan
Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohan
Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan
Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra
Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra
Gadadhara Shiva Sari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Garadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raghunath
Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raghunath
Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath
Sri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Dasa Raghunath
H.I. Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan
Nishai Goshai Kori Charana Gandan
Jaite Vignana Shabishta Puran
Jahavaite Vignana Sabisha Puran
H.I. Gosai Jarmui Taradas
Nishai Goshai Jar Muhitaradas
Tasavar Pararenu Mora Panchagras
Dashavar Palarinu Mora Panchagras
Hader Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanibas
Hare Charana Shivi Bhakta Shanibas
Janame Janame More Abhilash
Janame Janame More Adi-lila
H.I. Gosai Jarmui H.I. Gosai Jabe Braje Koilabas
Nishai Goshai Jabe Braje Koilabas
Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash
Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash
Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan
Anande Goro Hari Bhaja Vrindavan
Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majayi Aman
Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Madhai Aman
Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriya
Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriya
Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamada
Harinam Sankirtana Kohi Narottamada
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Nitai Gaura Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo
Jai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol
Nitai Gaura Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo
Jai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol
Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Jiu Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parvajaka Charyashta Tarasara Shishimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parvajaka Charyashta Tarasara Shishimad Srila Bhakti Rakshira Dev Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Sachidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarva Bhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga ki jai. Namachar Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu ki jai. Premsigo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagwat ki jai. Nartam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishwavaranya Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmawacharya Maharaj ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Madhacharya Vrinda ki jai. Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Shri Navadip Dham ki jai. Shri Ram Mayapur ki jai. Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu ki jai. Saparshada Shri Mahaprabhu ki jai. Shri Kuladvip ki jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat ki jai. Soquel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram ki jai. Ganga Devi ki jai. Tulasi Maharani ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan Shyam Kunda Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Jo ki jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. All the assembled devotees ki jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo.
Pavan Janardan Maharaj ki jai.